Hello everyone, hello my friends, hello all are you. I hope all are you well and fantastic. So first I will say to you, this mortgage education, remember these things. Mortgage education always gives you new thoughts and idea. How do you change your mindset and how do you change your thinking power? So first I will say today when I woke up in this morning, then I thought, and how many kilometer I will walk today. Today I will walk 1.5 kilometer, and I will first. Now also I am going towards my destination. Then I will come back. So in this way, not in this way. I say there, not sorry. On this way, I. Um, Now also I will say something important topic also. I come here and I always make video. uh, why I am making video this also, I'm also noticing one thing in my mind also, which are thinkings important for us, for you, for me, and that's why I regularly come here. And also now also I have been making video for you, and also every day I am sharing with you some uh, interesting things and idea what I thought yesterday. And these thoughts are, I cannot explain to any other people. They do not understand, not they cannot understand my things and idea. What things yesterday also, one thing I thought, uh, this these things is, first I will say this one of story what happened. This story, um, one of guys, his name is Hafiz. Hafiz uh, Hafiz uh, uh, Hafiz was a farmer who had a field and who worked in the field every day. But he was very happy and content. He was very happy and content, and Hafiz was content and happy. These things also nice. And what he always he when he works he work, then he always he um, uh, be happy. So one day what happened, a wise man came into the Hafiz house, and Hafiz said the wise man said to the Hafiz, hey Hafiz, uh, mm, uh, if if uh, if if you had if uh, uh, Hafiz, no, young man, not wise man, say to the Hafiz, if you had uh, 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 if you had if you had a diamond like this, thumb like this thumb, if you had a get diamond, then you can honor some of small states. And if you had a uh, uh, get some diamonds, and you can rule uh, by not, this words is not right words. And if you had a diamond like the size of fist, um, you can buy a country. And these things also Hafiz uh, Hafiz thought and thought, okay, now Hafiz, all these things, all these farm things, he sold out, and uh, he went out from his village for diamond. This African forest, African jungle, he went out for a diamond, but he didn't find out anywhere any diamond. So then Hafiz, all our money also lost, all our farm also not lost, and he committed to suicide. And then after he Barcelona river, he committed to suicide. Then after back home, now Hafiz also dead. So back home, what is happening in Hafiz house? The uh, who who was the new owner of his farm, and he also one day he was watering to his camel, and watering his camel, and then also suddenly in his stream he saw a sparkling some stones. Then he took these stones and he kept in his house. So in the evening, what happened in the evening? This wise woman came to the Hafiz house, and he said, "Is Hafiz back? Is Hafiz back?" And old man also said, "No, it is not Hafiz back. I am the second owner of this house." And he said, "And what is the watchman saying to the owner, second one? What is happening? Not what is sparkling in our room?" Then he said, "There is a stone. I think also something sparkling." And the watchman uh, understood. Oh, it is not a stone, it is a diamond. So in the stones also, many stones here in my what is ear, not in my acres means field. So and then after wise man and Hafiz, not Hafiz, and this house owner, they took many stones, and they sent into the laboratory for checking, and they realized, and these are all this stone is not stone, all our stone is diamond. Like this story is in here. Now my thinking is there, what is our good manner and good attitude? This moral is we can get found here some like this attitude means we all are people what we are doing, and some of you guys can say something, but if someone will say now you are doing this, and you some of a happy person, we when we see who is doing something. But yesterday night also, some of guys YouTuber he also saying to us but one thing one thing is that I found here. One of guys he also said to what are the secrets of Bill Gates, Jack Ma, Jeff Bezos. They are very rich person. If you know their secrets, and why not you do this? Why not you can do like them? But many people in our country, Indian, many people, they always they advise to us. They advise to us. They will. They are advising to us. They will advise to us. They advise to us. But we don't think. If you know these things, why not you do like them? If you think, if you know these secrets, how they uh, how uh, how they become a rich person, how they become rich. If you know secrets, and why not you do? And this is the question, my question. Why not you do some creation? And some of people also they said Thomas Alva Edison about Thomas Alva Edison about Einstein. If you know their things, why not you do? And I am my opinion is here. Knowing things is not matter and many people, so they can say to us, but they do not work. They do not work because their things is knowing things, and what you want to do, this is the another things, this is the thing also you have to do. Think now, like also I am also, I regularly come here in this place. I regularly make video, but why also I have a goals, I have a destination, because of that. If I want to go, and if I not if I want to touch my destination, I want to touch my goals, and that's why I regularly come here, and also I am making video. Nowadays, I'm thinking my speaking is also developing. My thinking also developing because I couldn't speak before, and today also, yesterday, many things, many of our minds said, and this is English language. If you and some people also, they think what I am doing, what will happen, but they do not understand what I am thinking. I am thinking about my thought. Thought is like there. I want to do this. I have some paintings, and these are paintings I want to sell in the market, but I don't want to sell them in the market. Because of that, this is also have to apply some technique. But now also I understood, so many exhibitions I have done already. I have done 80 exhibition, but I don't understand. Some people say that people won't buy paintings, people won't buy paintings, and people they don't like, but they like. But we do not know how to sell in the market, the marketing style. But I want to sell the market. Now also I am doing, that's why I also opening this market education also. This also, one day I thought, now I need some education, and I have to learn some English language, and how can I change my accent, pronunciation, English language. Then I also think, then after some thinking is very interesting, but I don't want to say with you now. Also said before, no matter. And then I opened my education center. I said to many children, and try to read, and start to read from today some stories, and stories also help to you how to then when we, or I also, what we do one things, we do mistake. Some mistake is means something also we do mistake, but also some people they do not understand the English language, very so difficult language, so very complicated language, so many kinds of words at a time you have to do remember all times. So now also I am thinking and speaking. I am also developing my thinking. When I will start to speak, then which other things come in my mind, then automatically some of sentences will come, some of accent will come, and some of words we do not find out now. So we know before, but when we speak, then I also that time I forget some of words. And like also thinking powers, thinking you have to do develop your thinking skill. And I always say these are LSW: listening, speaking, reading, writing, also everything. Also pronunciation is very important. Pronunciation is very important when you they like this. Also I am thinking in English, not every morning time. This is my mandatory work, and this is my mandatory work. And so many people also they think, what many people they think I am doing my work, then successful. I'm now become a successful person, but there's not enough space for you. This is not the right way. And what is the right way? Right way is you have to learn, you have to read, you have to do most very important things. You have to know what is and how you can uh, mm, how you can change your marketing style. So that's why I'm also thinking if now, so yesterday I thought these things if I said to you I forget my Bengali language, by mother tongue, I forget my mother tongue, and what will happen? Now just wait. Okay, now my dear friends, all along, and which I also noticed which day we are we I which day I did some negative things and positive things. This day I cannot speak well. So this is the things. One of things also yesterday where I where there one of guys yesterday also there I saw there one of guys sleeping on the bridge. That I also said something about him, but today I he cannot present here. I noticed. I also thought if I uh, if I see to him, what I will say with him. So this type was also, and English is not our mother tongue. Our mother tongue is also Bengali. So many times, many times what we are doing and what we'll do and uh, what needable things and this is very important thing also. That's why I always say I will say to you, my dear friends, or my dear audience who are listening my videos, and you have to practice all not in the morning, in the evening, and what will happen then after 6 months later you can understand what is happening with your voice, with your pronunciation, with your accent, and these things is very interesting things. Also, I also when I start my journey, then I couldn't speak before. Like also now also I'm attached. I'm attached not what I am attached my some what is what is I am as myself myself the singing style, singing like this vocal cord also you have to change. Okay, now I already I have come and I have reached my destination, and now it is also as you can see here also my destination is today's. I will now then. So many things will come in our mind at a time. Now I will return my back, and what will happen? I don't know what is happening. I don't know. And some of one things also now I remember one things, 100% and 85%, 15%. One of 15% things. So government give us pay money, but we do not use we do not give him our 100%, 100%, 100% our work. We do not do our work 100%. We do just 15% work. We all our time we try to do, and 85% we waste our time in our house and material things. But these things is not not uh, not not much more important for you. not much more important for you. Then now I will say something also. I am practicing one of words also. I remember these words, and practice does not make a perfect person. Perfect practice makes perfect person, and these things also very these words is very important for everyone, every person. And also another also quotes I will say, take risks in your life. If you win, you can lead. If you lose, you can guide. And why? So another things also, great men discuss ideas, average men discuss events, and small men discuss people. And people hate the truth. That likely truth doesn't care how many quotes you at a time you can say. This course is very important for you, and some of story also you can say. Now also I'm thinking uh, story, and the story is very important things, and it's also how do you try to first you try to speak some of story, then after you have to do develop your thinking skill. So thinking is very difficult. That's why so many people will judge to you, many people will say to you what is you are doing, you wrong things. But you do, why not? Who will say to you, you know you think I am doing my things, and why you are worried if I say I'm doing my things? Why you are worried? You think why you are worried what I am doing? So this is very vital words. But people always try to teach you. People always try to pinch you. People always try to uh, discourage to you. People, all these people. When yesterday also I had gone one of my teacher house. Then she said she was one of my teacher, and her two of teacher when I was in art college. Then she teaches us. She teaches us. Then their mindset, their mindset is not good. Their mindset is not developing, and why they cannot speak this what they will say. And when I had gone in house, then she said to me, my madam also said to me, well, look, do you know? And one of like this one of artists, he 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 was in getting married, and he is getting married. Okay, this is his matter, and why you were saying to me, it is not my matter, it is not your matter, and he is getting married. This is his things, but I am doing something. That's why I have come in your house now. Also, what you are thinking, and this is the matter. Matters that some people also this is matters that some person, if the uh, if he had get married, if he had not, he is like what is he's been getting married. He has been getting married, but it is not my matter, it is his matter. But this is the personal thing. And why are you inform me? And if I said them, if I say to her, and what would happen? So this is I I didn't say nothing, and then I backed home. Okay, now these things also tickled in my mind sometimes, but uh, yesterday, so many types of people. This type of people, they are very dangerous. They are very like a cockroach thing. They are we say this cockroach, and these are people very dangerous, and they are all time we know. And great men discuss ideas. Then I remember these things. Great men discuss ideas, average men discuss events, small men discuss people, and they are all time they try to discuss to another people. They they don't want to try their things, because they they think I am doing my work, but it is not matter. They all time they find out some what is opportunities from others people, how they can live. Some of opportunities. That's why also they try to marry one of guys who have so much more money, who have some uh, everything. They always try to marry them. But these things is one day these things will kill them, but they don't understand. Okay, another things also. So now also I'll say to you, some of also yesterday one of one of girls also, she came in my house, but she didn't say before. She couldn't say before me. She couldn't inform me whether I'm now. So we are coming in Agartala, but okay. I what what I will say these words, and now if we get some problem, and I need uh, I need help for you, and if you get some time, then okay, then I always try to help them. But they are thinking very negative things. They all are time they do not understand to me, but they are very they are very uh, what they are very fox type people. They are very think I am very clever person. That's why I work there. I'll go there. But I say to him, do you know, God has one plan for everyone. God also makes uh, God had God have made some plan for us. God, God also some God have God have planned for everyone. So that's why God has planned for everyone. So that's why I say no. Do you know what is the things is that these things is you thought what you thought. It is not matter what is God. God is doing with you. You don't understand. You cannot understand um, what is going on. What is going on in your life. These things also very interesting things. And one of like also now when what to say. Okay, now I will say to you another question. Another question means also some of days I cannot understand what is happening in my mind. All time what I'm thinking. Thing is that about any kinds of people. And also I am developing my thinking skill. That's why I don't know to follow another rules regulation. So important things is here. One of yesterday also I saw one of the video, but I didn't get time. Like this Jeff Bezos video is very interesting. The Jeff Bezos video was very interesting. He often said to us. And also, okay, this type of this, like what is not. Um, Okay, now another thing is that you can say when you will meet to another people, another guys which are question for important to you, and which are important things you can say to him. And first you try to speak some simple sentence, simple words you can share with him, but you don't try to say with him some hard words. Today also I have some work, and one of like this flags. I want to I want to what is I want to collect. I have to collect one of the flags first. I will give him send him this flags 4 by 9 feet, which are things every day. Every day in the morning, which are things you can do. First, no matter what you know, no matter what you know, Matter is what you are trying. No matter what you want to do, no matter what you know. These things also very, no matter what you know. So it is matter what you want to do. This matter. Nobody will give you courage. Nobody will give you uh, anything. Nobody will give you money. Nobody will give you nothing. Then people are there always try to jealous to you. That's why they will speak to something. But you, if you understand first these things, then you can develop with your action. Now also I'm also thinking about this, like also our body movement very very important for when you speak in English language. So that's why I regularly I come here in this place. I try to make a video, and now what will happen in the morning time is very very nice and interesting. Always try to speak with your accent. Now I will discuss another things like this. Great man discuss ideas, average man discuss events, small man discuss people. So what I did yesterday also, today also, these things create us. We do not think another thing's idea. Some people they like this matter is I also did before many days ago some wrong things. That's why they make some, they create some problem, but they do not understand what they are doing with me. These things is very, I always say to them, you also can develop uh, your style. So no matter one of course I remember one bad day. A few bad chapter does not mean your story is over. A few bad day, it does not matter your day is over. But sometimes a few times, uh, uh, a few times does not matter if your all day is over. A few times, a few days, a few bad chapter. What will say? A few times, a few, like also a few. Now also I want to say to you, a few, like you can understand what I'm saying. A few bad chapter, a few uh, one of a few bad chapter. It does not mean your story is over. Like also I'm motivating my speaking. You can change your accent. Oh, okay now. And then after a few days later, what I do, I will do. I want to do some create my what my things. And if you bad chapter does not mean your story is over. How do you solve your problem? How do you change your think? How do you develop your idea? This is the matter. Nobody will can change your life. Nobody will give you nothing. So, my dear friends, always try to understand, and also you have to listen something. I always say listening, speaking, reading, writing, and also thinking. LSRW. These four things who are people know. Now also I know, but I don't like to advice to you. I don't like to give. I don't like to give advice to you because of that. If I know, if I know these secrets, and why not I apply these secrets in my life? And so many people, so they will just they will say to us, but what they are doing. But I do not. So many great person, they don't try to make video. They don't try to, they are saying in front of these people, in front of this seminar, in their opinion, all our time, their opinion, uh, uh, what is their opinion keep all time, their opinion keep in front of audience, but they don't try to make a video. That's why many people, what there's again and again, I am saying that many people is this rough? It is not the good things. And another thing is some of stories also I remember. I will say today, which day I cannot think anything, and this day I now also I am what I want to do today. I will share. Yesterday also I share with you this some of negative person when negative person they come in our life. They are all time they create some problem. That's why our minds also doesn't work properly. And okay, no matter some few movement and some few movement will come because I am a social person. I am also I live in a my land and my earth, and that's why I cannot do like them. They will come like this also. And now I will take some few time. Okay, I will walk with my another things is when I stop my speaking. When I stop my speaking, what's going on? That moment, do you think I am thinking what is happening in my mind? So everything depends on our mind. What you want to do, what you will do. So English language is so very important. English language is also so complicated language. All the time you try to speak speak in English. That's why I always say, and I also couldn't speak before. Nowadays, I am thinking about English language. So now also, one of her stories also I want to share with my friends. These stories means the villager and the spectacles. What will happen? Not these stories are not interesting. So one thing declared in my one thing, many things is coming in my mind because I have some work. I have to make some plan, and what I will do, what I want to do in my future. This is very important things, and these things is practice. Practice doesn't bring. Understand what you want to do in your life and what you will do in your future. These things, and I will say to again practice. Some practice doesn't means practice. Practice means practice make a practice. What also forget. And also what I yesterday night something happened with me, but I didn't think, I didn't remember, I didn't think this happening. Uh, what will say? Now also, so my mind doesn't work. What I will say? Okay. Another thing is practice does not make a perfect person, and perfect practice makes a perfect practice makes perfect person. This is the matter. This is the things. And another day, another day means now also something. Another day when oh when when we take some negative things in our body, and body also react with us, mind react with us. These the things when you will take some against of your body, then after next day your body will not work perfectly. And these are the things, very complicated things. And Okay, negative and positive things all our time will go together, but you have to understand what will happen. And uh, okay, now my video is in here. Some of guys also walking, and I think also who is he. It's like I'm thinking he's my one of friend, or no, he's not my friend. I won't say to him. So these things is very very important. And today's video will finish now. So I complete my destination, my work. Then okay, now I'll say to you, I will meet another day, and I'll say to you bye, goodbye, have a nice day. Okay, bye, tata.